Kelsey just thinks of herself as a permanent fixture here at Wildwood.
To a young girl, Wildwood must seem like a palace.
No, it's not the house that she doesn't want to leave. It's the residence. It's one resident in particular.
Oh, yeah. Edmund did mention something about a crush.
No, a crush is a manageable thing. I'm really afraid that something bigger has got a hold on her. What if she can't let go of Sam? I mean, despite all of her protests to the contrary, what if she's bonded with her child?
Maria, I haven't seen any evidence of that.
No, I know, I haven't either, but that doesn't mean anything because she never tells me anything. She holds everything inside, and I can't get her to... I don't even know what she's thinking.
All right, well, why don't you sit down and have a talk with her?
Dimitri, I have tried. I have tried every imaginable thing with her, and she always just accuses me, and then she runs out of the room.
Okay. Next time, steer her in the right direction. Make sure the front door is open.
I can't just evict her like that, like a tenant.
Why not? The terms of the agreement have been met by both parties.
Yeah, but what we never planned on was her staying longer to breastfeed Sam. So I mean, we owe her so much now, I can't just, give her a hearty goodbye and a handshake.
Maria, I applaud your compassion, but for every day that you delay the inevitable, it'll be harder for Kelsey to walk out of here.
And I pray for that day. I pray for that day, believe me. Because I will not draw an easy breath until that girl is out of our lives for good.
Do you know that you sound afraid of her?
Dimitri, if she changes her mind about wanting the baby, we lose everything. Everything. She has nothing to lose. That makes her so dangerous.
Oh, if he were here, Maria wouldn't dare throw me out. Edmund would stand up for me and defend me. I don't want to leave Wildwood, but I can't risk offending she who must be obeyed. Maria would poison Edmund against me, and I can't let that happen. There must be another way to skin an alley cat.
She has your what? Your map? You have a map?
My map, yeah.
So you know where Noah and Julia are?
I've known all along, yeah.
So you stood right in front of me and you lied to me straight to my face. I ought to haul your butt in on obstruction of justice.
Go ahead.
That's exactly what I should do.
Go ahead. Find me home in police custody, and while you're having me processed, she'll be sharpening up her claws, ready to sink them into my sister and Noah. Come on, go ahead. Slap the cuffs on me. Come on, let's
I don't
go.
have handcuffs, but boy, I wish I had a billy club right now. Look, I'll cut you a break this time, but from now on, you don't hide anything from me. You don't lie to me. You work with me. You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Good. So where are Noah and Julia?
This place called Paradise Beach.
And where is that?
I don't know. It's a beach. I don't even know if it's called Paradise.
Well, let's get in this chopper and find out where it is, shall we?
We don't have a map.
Well, maybe the pilot knows where it is. Let's give it a try.
Let's go. She's got a head start. Come on.
The notice finished? Very good. Now it's time. Are you ready to cross over?
We're ready.
These will house your souls for the next part of your journey.
My wife has got a very big soul, Corinne. You sure there's room for it in there?
Mm-hmm. Your souls will be protected while you sleep the sleep of the dead. These cases will shield your essence from possession or any other danger.
You never said anything about that kind of danger?
It's not for you to worry. It's not for you to worry. And when it's time, I will free your souls and you will be reborn.
48 hours till the stand runs out, Let's think our watches, shall we?
Promise you'll come and get us back on time.
Corinne, you bring her back first, then me. If she don't make it, I got nothing to come back for. You throw those into the ocean. Am I understood?
I promise. Now we must hurry. Want you to breathe deeply and clear your minds. Do not be afraid. If it helps you to focus on something,
Focus on the love you have for one another. Let your love carry you, guide you. Noah, in the name of love, baptize Julia. Now, Julia, in the name of love, baptize Noah. Now, come and sit down. Drink. And forget life's troubles. Drink. And remember no more.
Today we have a very
Thank you
special
so
show
much
you
for
with
coming
a very
down here,
very
honey. Of course, now this is your hour of
You
truth.
name it?
Well, your
This
42
woman
minutes
has
minus commercials.
Fine
Just go
class
out
in the
there and
90s
you
and
show
the
them what
sense of style
Erica
is
Kane is
absolutely
made of.
tremendous.
Thank you.
Her face has graced every major publication in America, but you undoubtedly remember her as the hostess with the most, the woman that single-handedly put the cutting edge on the map. I'm talking about the one and the only Erica Kane.
Thank
Erica,
you,
welcome
Ted.
back. So
Thank-
good to have you here.
Thank you. Did you redecorate my set?
A little bit. Do you approve?
Oh, I think it has a very strong and very masculine appeal. I
Ooh.
love it. Definitely, I approve.
So does it feel a little strange to be back?
Strange, yes, strange but nice. In a way, I feel like I've never left.
Well, with your blessing, I'd like to do something that we don't normally do in interviews. I just want to completely forgo the Q&A, and I want to turn the first part of the show over to you.
Thank you, Ted. It really is good to be back. I've missed you, my friends, my fans. Feels like forever since I stepped in front of a camera. And yet it really hasn't been that long. Oh, I am so lucky to be here. I am so lucky to be alive. Where have I been the last 6 months? Touring through hell. I did a limited engagement on Front Street. I played a drug user trying to score pills from a drug pusher. But then I went on to greater things. Drug rehab. Unless you've just returned from the planet Jupiter, by now you know that I admitted myself to the Betty Ford Center for treatment to a controlled substance because I was out of control. I became addicted to painkillers after a freak accident, and I couldn't help myself. Well, before I came to that realization, I did a lot of damage. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to say I am truly sorry. I want to apologize to my crew. To Donna, our lighting director. To Henry, our director. To Bobby, our camera operator. There were days that I came to the studio so high that I couldn't remember a cue and I couldn't hit a mark. I pitched fits. I threw tantrums. I was a prima donna. And yet all of you gave your all to make me look good.
Excuse me, Mr. Merrick.
Yes, Gretchen.
Your wife is on the cutting edge. I thought you might want to turn it on.
Thank you. I had no idea.
And I want to apologize to you, the viewers. I cheated you. I got high. And I used this show as a forum to attack people. People who deserved better. I betrayed every young woman out there who would like to have a career in television, either in front of the cameras or behind. To each and every one of you who has ever asked me for an autograph, who has ever written me a fan letter, I am sorry. I am so sorry that I let you down. I am sorry that I walked away from you. And I am sorry that you saw me at my worst. And to any of you out there who has a drug problem, I want you to know there is hope. I mean, I am living proof that addiction can be conquered. In fact, I'll be so happy to take any of your calls here at the studio. I'd like to answer them personally, please.
Unbelievable.
I'm speechless, Dimitri. I'm speechless.
Look, I'm going down to the studio.
Ain't love grand.
God help me.
Good for you.
Maria, about Kelsey. Just like I have to keep the faith, things are going to work out okay.
From your lips.
Hi.
Kelsey, is something wrong?
No, everything's fine now.
Well, you know, I'm really sorry about earlier if I
Don't
hurt you.
apologize.
I
No,
didn't
you were
mean
right.
to come on
You were
so
right.
strong. No,
You
really.
were right. It is time for all of us to move on.
What's that? Right down there. Where? Between those trees, back there. Check it out. Right down there. All right, let's go on and take another look.
It is done.
How soon?
I feel strange. Light. Do you feel that?
Me too. Chopper. Sounds close.
Corinne, how long before? Where did she go? No, careful.
Let's go to the phones, okay? Caller number 1, are you there?
Miss Kay?
I'm here. I just want to say that I think you are the bravest, most courageous woman that I have ever had the privilege to call girlfriend.
You're tying up the line, Ma.
Well, I'm sorry, but my 3 minutes aren't up.
Opal, I thank you for your very, very kind words. In fact, I really thank all my friends and family. It was tough love, but it was love nonetheless.
Caller number 2, are you with us?
Oh, hi. Am I on the air?
Yes, you are. Do you have a question for Erica?
Yeah, if y'all don't mind the inquisiting, whatever happened to Miss Kane's doctor?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you know that handsome gentleman who was on the cover of Temple magazine?
I'm no longer in his care.
Don't let her off the hook. Play the husband card.
Well, rumor has it the handsome Dr. Kinder stands to be next in the long line of Erica Kane's husbands.